town of Tallangatta, actually the old Tallangatta, moved back in the 1950s. Then the modern town of Tallangatta grew. So behind me is Lake Hume. Remember, back some time ago on my adventures channel, I did Hume Weir. Yeah, this is part of it. And this is heading out east from the Weir. So we're here at Tallangatta Lookout. Welcome to another episode of TREV'S Bushland Adventures. So today we're here at Tallangatta Lookout, and then we're going to a place called Cudgewar, which is somewhat on the way to Corryong, I think. And there is a waterfall there called Bluff Falls. We're going to check that out today. That'd be great. So okay, let's check it. Let's check this lookout. It's magnificent. It's awesome. Enjoy. In the 1950s, the whole town of Tallangatta was relocated. 8 kilometres west from Lake Hume was expanded to provide reliable water for annual irrigation downstream. Moving the town commenced in 1954. Most timber buildings were relocated, while brick houses and other buildings like hotels, halls and churches were demolished. In the new town, a shopping precinct was constructed, fronting 2 large triangles of parkland. The new town was officially opened in June 1956. Welcome to the Bluff Falls. That's where I am today. This is somewhat, or around about, probably looking around about 15 k's from a little town called Cudgewar. So get on that Tintolda road, the old, and then you get on to the back Cudgewar road, and you're looking at around about 15 k's from Cudgewar. But once you get off the beaten track, you're looking at around about 8 kilometres. So it's quite windy. It is sealed halfway, and but then you've got dirt road, gravel road, very windy. But it's okay. You can get up here, and very quiet up here. So I don't know how far this walk to the Bluff Falls, which goes up that way. So we're going to do a little bit of hiking. And I don't know, it doesn't tell me how far, but we're going to check it out. I can actually hear it in the distance, so it can't be very far away. So I hope you enjoyed the Tallangatta Lookout. That was awesome. Yes, there's lots of this area around a place called Burrawa National Park. This is where I am. This is a national park. Everything's protected. So I did mention on the last video that I was going to the Grania Falls and Grania Lookout, Grania area. That's going to take a whole day. It's a big day. So we're going to do that another time. We could do that next year sometime. Hopefully we might do that in the autumn period, which would be a nice time. But at the moment we're coming onto this, well, it's springtime, but it's coming onto summer. So but anyway, and what time is it? How long? I don't know how long it's going to take me to walk. So it's 20 past 1 in the afternoon at the moment. So I'm going down there and check it out. The waterfall should be awesome. Look at this. This is the Bluff Falls. This is awesome. Now I can't go down the bottom unfortunately because it is restricted. No access, unfortunately. So this is as far as I go to the Bluff Falls. It is spectacular, isn't it? It is beautiful. And it's only a short walk from the car park, so it's not very far. It's a bit of a uphill climb, but it's not too bad. Very short walk, but this is as far as it goes. Now the track here, I'm not going to take that because it goes up to the lookout apparently, and I'd imagine it's going to be very, very steep climb, so I'm not up to that. So as I say, no access to the Bluff Falls down to the bottom, and this track takes you to the Lookouts walking track. The Lookouts walking track is open to Campbell's Lookout and all the way to Ross Lookout. Now I'm going to drive my car through there. It's pretty shallow. That's all okay. You'll find a lot of those around the mountains, so just got to be very careful when you cross them. Make sure it's not winter time. Make sure it's dry weather. Okay, it's fine. If it's too wet, well, you'll need a four-wheel drive. So anyway, we'll see how we go. This is great. Where am I? Now, this is what we know as Blue Gum Camp. You can camp here. This is not all that far away from the Bluff Falls. So it's all dense bush. Everything's so quiet except the birds and the nature. And you've got toilets over there. You've got a toilet. So you can camp here. And you can picnic here as well. You've got a barbecue over there. Oh, and yes, I need that water. Very, very hot. I'm having a great day. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Bluff Falls. That was awesome. Really awesome. It's good to be here. I'm so far away from home. Yeah, it's a bit of a long drive. So anyway, and I hope you enjoyed that Tallangatta lookout as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I'll drink the water because it's very hot today. Now the walking distance from here to the falls, it's not all that far. It's a bit of a steep climb, but it's not that bad. It's quite short. And yeah, the falls just looks great. It's a pity I couldn't go down there, down the bottom, because it's just a restricted area. So anyway, my next adventure, we're going back to the Warby Range, and we're going to check out Mount Glenrowan. That's going to be a really long hike. It can be a full day. Depends on the weather. If it's too wet, too rainy, or thunderstorm, no go. Or if it's over 40 degrees Celsius, no go, because it'll be too hot. So that's two things I've got to watch for, is the weather, the storms, and also the bushfires. I've got to watch out for, because we're now coming into summer season, bushfire season, even here, where I am, is prone to bushfires. So you just don't know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. Now so I can have my lunch. Check you next time. See you there, Mount Glenroe.